Hey, my name is Atenda and welcome back to my channel. I thought it was about time I discussed the elephant in the room. It's not really an elephant, but it's my TikTok. I actually haven't talked about my TikTok before, or even just like when everything was growing. I didn't do anything with YouTube. I didn't like explain how everything happened the way it happened, how it went viral and all that stuff. So I thought I would make a little video and tell you how I got 1 million followers in 8 months, or just under 8 months actually. So I'll first tell you like how it happened. It's kind of crazy. Like, I feel like there's some people that go on to these platforms and intend to go viral, which like is fine. I did not intend to go viral. I wasn't going on TikTok to be, you know, TikTok famous or whatever it is. But I remember when TikTok first came out, I was like, oh my gosh, not another app that like, you know, everyone is using. I was like, it's too hyped. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna get TikTok. And then like lockdown, I got bored. I think I just got it just to watch videos. And then like obviously I saved videos that I liked, and then I was house sitting and I got really bored house sitting on my own. I had nothing to do, and so I was like I wasn't working much at the time either, so I was like, oh, you know what, let me just make a few TikToks. So I made a few TikToks. I tried to learn some dances. I failed miserably. It was really hard. And I posted a few TikToks and I was like, you know what, I could post like you know, things to do with my label at the time. And so I did a bit of that. I think I posted like 5 or 6 videos, and then I did a reaction video. And I didn't know at the time, but reaction videos were like pretty big on TikTok at the time. And so when I did my reaction video, I posted it. I went to sleep. And then like it was like 4 a.m. like, you know, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night or like early morning and you're like, oh. And so then I looked at my phone and I had all these TikTok notifications and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I opened it and my video had how many, like 600,000 views. And I was like, huh. And I just went back to sleep. I think a part of me just thought I was dreaming. And then I like woke up again a few hours later and I like, my phone was blowing up on like from TikTok. And then my friends were like, oh my gosh, Tatenda. I was like, well, what is it? So then I went to my TikTok and it had like a couple million views. And I was like, well, and obviously the followers came with that. Like every time I opened my phone, it was like another couple thousand, another couple thousand. I was like, this is crazy. This is wild. Oh my goodness. It's just a reaction video. And so I think that it was that video that started my TikTok journey. And then from then on, I just made whatever I wanted to. And it was really chill. Some videos would do well, some videos wouldn't. And I started, I don't know if I started taking it seriously. I think I started putting in a little bit more effort, and then figuring out like what people liked from the like first few videos that I posted. And so I realized people just liked my face. And so I started doing like different like makeup things. So I think I had another video that went viral. Oh, I also bought fags because I was like, oh, I have an excuse to buy fags. So that was another video that like went super viral. Not super viral, like a couple million. I don't know. Anyway, so it was this video of me and I had like white freckles, and there was this song that was like super popular at the time. It was Bubblegum Heart, I think that's what it was, yeah. And so I used that sound, and then I had like the white freckles, and then I had the fangs, and then like one of my teeth fell out, and I was like, oh, this is really cringy, but I posted it anyway. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take this down. And then that went super viral, and I was like, okay, I think what it is it's my face. And then lots of people were asking how I contoured my nose and like freckle tutorials. And then from then on, I was pretty consistent with doing kind of makeup videos. And then moving on, I just did more like kind of get ready kind of videos with like just how I did my makeup and trying to find different ways of doing my makeup. Anyone can go viral on TikTok. It's like, I want to say anyone, like it has like the content has to be engaging, like, or funny or whatever. It's staying like keeping that momentum from being viral that I think is probably where some people kind of lose it, or where like you find people dropping off, like I could have dropped off. So I'm going to tell you a few things on how I think personally from my experience you can gain followers, go viral, or whatever it is. So first of all is looking at the trends. I didn't know the trends at the time, but now I do know the trends. I look at the trends and I'm like, ooh, that seems to be the trending thing. Sorry if you can hear it's like it just started raining outside, so that's the noise. So I would I would definitely recommend like just going through your For You page. There are a couple of TikTok profiles that like tell you what's trending, or tell you like new sounds that look like they're going to be trending or whatever. Follow those and then like see what you can do with them. But also don't just do what everyone else is doing. Try and make those trends fit into your like thing, if that makes sense. So that'd be the first thing. Watch the trends. Secondly, I think it's consistency. Consistency is key. You can be like, you could post really good videos once every few weeks, but you won't really see the growth that you're after. Consistency and quality kind of go hand in hand. So I just think when if you've decided, okay, I'm gonna do this TikTok thing, be consistent. And what I like to do is I like to make a bunch of videos in one day and then spread it out over a week. So in 1 or 2 days, so like one day I'll be like, okay, so this is specific content that I'm gonna make, and then throughout the week sometimes I'll be like, just do like a quick outfit video or like a quick get ready with me, and that's something that I can easily do like off the cuff, but I'll know that I already have a few videos that I'm going to be posting. And so that like having something almost every day or like every other day is definitely, I think, the key to growth, because like you want to, like once you get onto people's For You pages, you want to stay there, and to stay there you have to keep posting. Thirdly is engagement. When people talk about engagement, they often talk about your followers and how they're engaging with your content, and obviously that is important. That is pretty much the main crux of engagement, but you also have to be engaged as well. I am really bad at replying to messages in general, so replying to comments is really hard for me, but to keep your followers engaged and to, you know, make your engagement rates increase, therefore being put onto the For You page and onto other people's For You pages, you have to engage with the people that are engaging with you. And so that looks like replying to comments, mostly replying to comments and like liking them, and then even asking questions in your comment section really helps with engagement, because like people answer it, then you start conversations, and that's what makes your video kind of like increase. Good quality videos make a really big difference. So for example, if I'm on my For You page and I see a video that like the camera, like, you know how like you could tell when someone's camera hasn't been wiped or whatever, like I just like skip the video because I'm like, the quality isn't that good, like, and then no one gets to really engage with your content because it's like they can't get past like the bad quality. So just make sure you clean your camera. You don't have to have like the best phone or whatever, but just like make sure your video is clear. It's all over the place. But another thing that I noticed in a lot of my videos was building anticipation. Like there's a few videos where like I've got my back facing the camera and then I turn around, or like the screen is blank and then I pop up, or I'm like, oh, I'll wait for this, or watch till the end, stuff like that. That kind of stuff is what keeps people on your video from beginning to the end. And I think surprises, people love to be surprised. So if you've got any videos that have like that kind of twist. Like people love surprises, they love twists, and they love like their anticipation to be built. So if you can try and incorporate that into your videos, I guarantee you, works every time, every time. My last tip, I know you hear this from everyone, but it genuinely is be yourself. Because you can watch videos and like, sometimes I watch videos and you can tell that the person that's making the video is trying to replicate someone else's formula so that they can also go viral, but it doesn't translate because it's not genuine and it's not authentic. There are videos that I have made that, you know, like everyone can fall into that, like myself included. There are videos that I have made just because other people are making them, and they don't do well because that's not me, and that's not what my followers are following me for. They're following me for what I do and what I like, and like just genuine, authentic content. So find out what your thing is. You don't have to stay in like a niche. I do not like the idea of being like boxed in. So you don't have to stay in like a specific niche. I think when you want to like grow and get the big numbers, you probably might have to like be consistent with the types of videos, but don't feel like you have to be boxed in and only do this and only do that. Like you can diversify a little bit and try other things, but at the core of all of those things, just make sure you're making content that you like, that you're just being yourself and doing things that you like, because that really translates through the screen. If someone's doing something that they enjoy, that they actually like, you can, that kind of joy is, you know, when someone's talking about something that they're passionate about and just makes you smile. That is how I personally feel when I watch genuine TikTok videos, because I'm like, that person loves what they're doing. This is something that they really like doing, and so I'm getting joy from their joy in this video that they're making. And obviously authentic content goes way further than any content that is just a copycat of whoever it is that you're copying. I hope that helped. These are tips based on my experience. Obviously everyone's experience might be different, but what I will say is just stay consistent, keep sticking at it, and you will definitely see growth. I know it may feel like there's already so many people on these apps, which there is, but there isn't anyone that is exactly like you, because there's only one you. And this world needs more individuality. So good luck, and I wish you all the best. Until then, lots of love. Mwah.